Rising to the Digit Hustlers worldwide. Ladies and gentlemen, I got some quick TA for you this morning. Looking at the charts, guys, I am seeing some very, very interesting setups, some very, very clean setups. First, we're going to start at the top of the pecking order. We're going to look at the monthly chart, guys, and we're going to start with the RSI chart because what I see happening is much like what we saw play out in September, guys. As you can see, we are right above, right on top of the 20-day moving average that's indicated by this red line here. Now, as you can see, it is starting to, continuing an uptrend. Now, what usually happens, provided we have enough volume and enough strength, when we touch that 20-day moving average, we typically look to bounce off of it. Now, it's been since about, and this is the monthly chart again, guys, it's been since the drop in April going into May. We have been on a recovery pattern ever since, guys. You can see that stair step. So with us I'll just say it like this. In August, we came up to the moving average, but we were still below, came back down in September. Now, October and the beginning of November gave us a lot of strength to get above that moving average, and now it is serving as a support level. So that is very good, guys. You can see what it looks like on the price chart here. Again, moving average is continuing an upwards momentum, guys. This is why I like to look at the monthly charts, because with us being in Q4, looking at the markets in quarters, the monthly chart is the best way to track it, guys. But it really gets interesting when you combine time frames, okay? Going into the weekly, which represents what's going on within the month, okay? You can see here on the RSI chart, we are forming a similar setup. We have the contraction here. That's going to give us some extra strength as we get ready to make this next leg up. Now, on the weekly, we have been retracing a bit, coming back down to the 57 level, getting ready to touch that moving average again. And then you can see here back on September 20th, the week of September 20th, we played out the exact scenario that I'm essentially seeing right now, guys. And I'm going to confirm it to you on the daily chart here just in a second. But we bounced off that moving average, and you can see sent us right to where we like to be, guys. So now it looks like we are playing out the same pattern that we saw. We'll just call it from August going into September. Okay. And then we had the decent recovery at the end of September going into October. So we're in the middle of November, guys. So what is that saying? What does that mean? Well, on the weekly, guys, if we play this out, we are assuming, we can expect a bounce again off of that moving average, and the Bollinger Bands on the weekly, guys, still give us a price target of 78,000. Okay, so all we got to do is let the metrics of the market play out, guys, and I really think next week, going into the first week of December, we are about to see some action, okay? And let me tell you why I believe that, guys. We're going to look at the daily chart here. We're going to start with the price chart. Now, what we see here, and this is why I love to use Bollinger Bands, because it really makes it simple for you guys. But what we see here on the daily, November 8th, we had the run up to 67K, made contact with the top band, and we have been coming back down ever since. These are natural dynamics of the market, natural price behavior, guys. That's why I like to use the Bollinger Bands again, because they indicate the ranges of prices that we are in for a given moment. And I believe it is a great indicator if you want to get a forecast of where prices are going. So again, guys, on the daily, we have come below the moving average, which in this scenario is actually good. You see the contraction starting to form there. And with this wick from last evening bringing us down to about 58.1, almost 57, that gave us contact with the bottom band. So on the daily, let's see, today's Thursday. We have another day of the week. Well, these candles run all the way through Sunday evening. So we have about 3 more candles to play out here. That means that tomorrow we could see another red day. Be totally prepared for that, guys. Today could be a red day. However, if you look at the rest of the markets, though, guys, all this green here, crypto.com, we already know why. Decentraland, Algorand, got to look into Algorand, guys. They have been steadily climbing the last couple of weeks. Gala Games up another 12% after 110% plus gain yesterday. Guys, I think they have a tournament going on. That is what's bringing all of this volume to Gala Games. And I think the tournament, the prize money is in Gala, and then you need Gala to enter the tournament. So that could explain that, guys. I'll do some more digging on that today. Render token now up to $6, ladies and gentlemen. So we got into Render months ago, guys, and here we are. That's why I love crypto. But you'll see, and Sensorium too, still sustaining its strength after that token burn. But what I'm seeing, guys, is a lot of the utility projects. Of course, the metaverse, of course, blockchain games, NFT projects are doing well. But what that indicates to me is that people are recognizing these assets for their utility, guys. Again, further indicating that the next run will have a lot to do with utility. So let's go within intraday, guys. Look at the 4-hour chart. The 4-hour chart is still, we seem to be forming a level of support around 58,000, and we're getting closer to that moving average. Now, my only concern here is the fact that it's angled down, but to get some clarity on that, you want to go to the hourly chart here, and then you can see, again, we've made contact with that bottom band around 4 a.m. this morning, and over the hourly we are attempting to progress up. Now you see this previous wick from about 6 a.m. brought us back up to 60,000. So just based off of what I've seen before in the past, guys, this candle for this next hour is going to try to recover that price action there. So we could be looking for small incremental increases throughout the day. If we can get to back up to 60,000, maybe 60 and a half, and stay there, then I can say that we will definitely have a bullish weekend. But if not, it may be quiet going into the weekend, guys, but we still see that altcoins are doing very well right now, guys. So just wanted to give you that analysis of Bitcoin this morning, guys. It has been moving the other way the last couple of days, and I know people sometimes get a bit nervous, but one thing I always want you guys to remember, we invest in blockchain, okay? Not just Bitcoin, not just Ethereum. We invest in the best of the best blockchain technologies over here on this channel, guys. And of course, Bitcoin is still the king, but in this new era of crypto, it's not the only blockchain that has utility. It's not the only blockchain for peer-to-peer payments, okay? That's how you make it in blockchain. So again, like I said, guys, all you got to do is learn it to earn it, and you'll be all right. So with all that being said, though, guys, hope you found value in this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Of course, I'm always down in the comments, guys. Feel free to get at me. And as always, you know what I'm going to tell you. Have a great day. Have a prosperous day. But most importantly, we making this money. I'll see y'all in the next video.